Hi everyone, this is Shayna Hiller from Build Your Personal Yoga Business, and today I'd like to talk about how the principles of Yin and Yang, or Yang, whatever you call it, how the principles of Yin and Yang apply to your yoga and wellness business. Yes, this whole philosophy and teaching of finding the balance, right, which yoga is ultimately all about, sthira and sukham, holding on and letting go, steadiness and ease, absolutely 100% pertains to growing a prosperous, abundant, purposeful, ease-filled business. But we're not always taught this because we live in a very, I want to say the word masculine dominated, or should I say yang dominated. It has nothing to do with gender. It's just the way in which many of us, I know my former self, and I still have to catch myself included, tends to operate. It's like, well, if I'm going to build a business or, create abundance in my life or whatever it is, it's got to be a lot of work. And that work is somehow, it's inevitably going to be laced with struggle and effort. Okay? That is like a subconscious programmed belief system that I used to carry. So I actually stayed away and resisted going deeper into growing my business for many years. I just kind of sat back. I would do my vision boarding, my journaling, but nothing was really happening unless it was random. It wasn't actually strategic. And when I started learning about the polarities of energies and how they apply off the mat, right, out of the meditation sanctuary and into our lives and businesses, I really became curious and interested as to how I can access greater potential, right, learn more skills to bring more discipline and aligned action into my life. So the simplest way of explaining how and why yin and yang show up and why they're important in growing a business is because if you're the type of person that is, let's say more yin, right? You're kind of just doing your thing. You know you want to maybe earn more money or reach more people or attract more private clients or build that online course finally, but you're kind of just waiting or procrastinating or making excuses or trusting the universe too much. Too much. There is such a thing as too much because we've got to take action. This is like, I cannot just sit on my yoga mat and think about downward dog. I can't just envision it and not actually do something. Does it mean that the downward facing dog has to be perfect the first time I perform it? Absolutely not. But I've got to take one step. So if you're the type that procrastinates or kind of pulls back and is not really, motivated to actually take that action, it could be because, and I'm speaking from experience, I know my former mind tended to bulk everything together like, whoa, that's overwhelming. That's a lot. I don't know how to do it, or I can't, or I'm not good enough, or I don't know enough. Whatever happens. This is why I wholeheartedly believe and preach that growing a business, especially a yoga and wellness business, is a powerful personal development journey. It's 100% svadhyaya. We learn svadhyaya means self-study. You get to break through old patterns and old belief systems and learn more about what you're capable of, because the things that actually seem hard right now may only seem hard because you haven't yet taken that first step, because the mind thinks of all the things at once. This is how the mind operates. It thinks of everything at once. And of course, we're going to feel resistant to actually moving forward if there's a big clump of energy in the brain. So at the same token, if you are the type of person who thinks that you've got to be behind your screen 24/7, writing emails, creating copy for your offers, getting out there and doing social media reels every single day and trying to get clients, and you're also feeling stuck and things aren't moving forward the way that you anticipated or the way that you intend and truly desire for your business, for your life, you may feel burnt out. You may feel frustrated. I understand. I've been on both ends of the spectrum, which is why I'm sharing this. Bringing more yin energy may be beneficial for you. That may mean actually doing some of your own meditation or journaling or visualizing. Or it actually may mean watching Netflix. I mean it. It may mean going for a hike, going for a nature walk, taking a yoga class, getting a massage, going for a spa day, doing something that is completely disconnected from work, right? so that you can create that balance. I will say it, it's cliche, but it's true. Everything is energy, and the universe is going to match what we're putting out there. So if you're not doing anything, right, and you're just kind of sitting back and waiting, well, things are going to take longer to flow, and they may not actually become integrated the way that you have the capacity to experience as a healer, as a leader, as a yoga educator. And at the same token, if you're putting forth too much effort, I mean, think about it. If I am white knuckling my way through life and thinking that it's all up to me, right? Where's the surrender, and where's the space for the abundance to flow in, for the new ideas to flow in, for the creative energy to flow, for the energy in general and inspiration? I know for myself, I overworked for such a long time that I literally didn't open my computer for a few months. I was overdoing it. I took tons of online courses all about online businesses and marketing and all this stuff. And my brain wanted to explode, literally. And I was kind of I was resistant to the whole world of marketing and all that stuff. I just wanted to go out and frolic in nature, right? So it's about both. And it comes down to right now. It comes down to today. Take a moment to just tune in. How much of your day has been spent in the doing realm, yang, energy moving out? There's nothing wrong with that. We have to take action, aligned action, be present with the actions that you're taking. Are they actually coherent with the seeds that you have planted? Are they watering those seeds, or are you just kind of taking misaligned action randomly? So taking aligned action is necessary. Or today, so far, you're watching this video, have you kind of just been doing your own thing and wondering maybe why things aren't flowing? What can you do today to create the harmony? It may be new and unfamiliar for you to take a break, right? And get a massage. You know, I have a lot of friends who are yoga teachers who I see are really overworking themselves, and I see their potential, and I'll send them gift certificates for massages. Oh, I haven't gotten a massage in 5 years. You're a yoga teacher, you're teaching yoga all day long. This is self-care. And this is part of opening up the flow of energy, because not everything is logical. Not everything is just a product of, writing that copy or taking that extra course or whatever it may be. It's also opening up to support and guidance from the universe. Synchronicities, dreams, intuition, ideas, sensations in your body, gut feelings, right? Allow yourself this space to play. Carve out time for nothing. Not only is this going to support your nervous system and your overall health and well-being, but I want to say the word guarantee. I really want to say the word guarantee. I always have this thing in the back of my head, don't make any guarantees. The more I slowed down after I sped up, right, and overworked myself, the more incredible opportunities have come into my life that have propelled me to share this information with you right now. So, I could talk about this until the cows come home, but I think you get the point. The yin and the yang must both exist in order to have a sustainable, abundant, lucrative, purpose-filled, dharmic career, which as a yogi, I feel like we are predisposed to this type of wisdom that we can absolutely apply into our business. If you have resistance to slowing down, you may need to slow down. If you have resistance to getting online and starting to write your copy for your website, make it a ritual, make it a meditation. You have what it takes. All I say all the time is, trust me, if I can do it, you can too. And you have a very unique wisdom, way of showing up, way of teaching, way of guiding, way of transmitting your magic that is absolutely going to benefit a lot of people. And so for me, when I think of the big picture and who I'm here to serve, I know if I'm operating from a place of procrastination or non-action, I cannot actually contribute my healing and my wisdom and my teachings into the world. Similarly, if I'm feeling stressed while I'm doing my tasks and I don't actually have any time or create any space for myself and my self-care, right, my practice and my alone time and my space and my play, then I'm moving from a place of strain and struggle, and I'm putting that energy out into the universe, and the universe 100% will not respond to that energy with the frequency of abundance. So only you know what you can do right now or not do, aka shut down the computer, grab a cup of tea, go for a walk in nature to create the harmony. If you want to learn more about how to balance the yin and yang in your business, I have some links down here. You can definitely check it out. And really everything that I teach, whether it's something super technical about how to create an online course, how to find your voice, or how to tune in and really know what you truly desire, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, because I've got a ton of content here to inspire your yoga teaching journey so that you can feel confident to create something that perhaps you don't even know logically is possible for you, but you feel in your heart, you feel in your soul. Trust your deeper intuition, trust your desire, and take action. Love. Namaste.